tuning in. In this video, I'm actually going to show you a small clip of the movie Stand and Deliver about how Jaime Escalante, he motivated his students. Here, the movie is done by James Olmos, but this is based on a true story, how Jaime Escalante motivated his students, although they were from economically disadvantaged community, and how he made them stand up for themselves. So let's watch a little clip here, and then I'm also going to go over the question that was asked right here, and we're going to go ahead and solve it. So thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and play this video.
One has 5 times as many girlfriends as Pedro. Carlos has 1 girlfriend less than Pedro. How many does each Gigolo have?
Okay.
And the principals right here, they're checking him out. Let's see.
Okay. How many girlfriends does each Gigolo have? Anybody?
All right, and before we keep watching the rest of the video, I actually want to emphasize something here. So notice the beginning, right? How he motivated the students first, right? Look at this. All the students that you see here, of course, they're acting out, but they're all actually participating. And he got them into with this sound, right?
Everybody look at the board. Will someone please read for me what's on the board? Anybody?
Look at what he said, right? So I'm a teacher now, and sometimes I ask this question to my students: would someone please read what's on the board? And then he goes ahead and says anybody. And this is what's on the board right here, right? So I actually type the question for mathematics, so we're gonna solve it. But this is what they're reading right now. Have you ever wondered why students don't read and they're like super quiet and only one person reads and everybody just ignores? But they're all learning, right? So here, not just one person is reading, but the whole class is engaged. So I really like this part. Look and see this person right here. This one, he's looking at him, but everybody else, like you see how they are watching and they're like reading and engaging, right? And I like how he said, will someone please read this, read for me what's on the board? Anybody. What someone means everybody. Anybody means everybody. So I like how he didn't even have to pick on some person or say, oh, can someone volunteer? Can somebody do this? Right? Well, someone means everyone. Let's watch it.
One has 5 times as many girlfriends as Pedro. Carlos has 1 girlfriend less than Pedro. If the total number of girlfriends between them is 20, how many does each Gigolo have?
Okay.
And the principals right here, they're checking him out. Let's see.
Okay. How many girlfriends does each Gigolo have? Anybody?
And let's go ahead and emphasize on the question that they're asking. How many does each Gigolo has? And this is the question. Let's see what they have to say. I'm like curious to hear the responses.
You think you got it, Einstein? You think you're gonna do it?
Juan is X, Carlos is Y, Pedro is X plus Y. Is Pedro bisexual or what?
I have a terrible feeling about you.
Right? Although the answer was not correct, he didn't like put him down or anything. He still made a comment, right, about his response. So giving the opportunity to students to respond.
Yeah. 5x equals Juan's girlfriends?
All right, we have another student here participating. 5x equals Juan's girlfriends. Okay.
You're good now, but you're gonna end up barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen.
Can you get negative girlfriends?
All right, we have another student here participating. So notice how students are participating, right? Can you get negative girlfriends, right? Even though that doesn't make sense on my end, I still like want to acknowledge these students for participating. Let's see what he has to say to this response.
No, just negative boyfriends. Give them for they know not what they do.
All right, so he said no, just negative boyfriends, right? He's joking around. It's still like acknowledging what the students are saying.
Carlos has X minus 5 girlfriends, que no?
Que no is right. Que no.
All right. And then he's saying que no, meaning no, this is not the right answer, but he's connecting with the student who say que no. Let's hear it again.
Is X minus 5 girlfriends, que no?
Que no is right. Que no.
Que no meaning, hey, you didn't get it, right? And then we're like, when we ask these questions, we're like just hoping to hear that one student that's gonna answer. Let's see if this is the student that's gonna answer. Let's hear it.
The answer to my prayers.
May I go to the restroom, please?
All right, you guys. So this is funny because that actually happens to me all the time. I'm like waiting for a response, and then you see a student on the back there. Can I use the restroom, please? It's like they were not actually into the question that we're definitely going over, right? So they're just like, I just want to use the restroom. I don't care. But I do experience that all the time, right? We're like waiting and to see who's gonna be the one who answers. Let's see if she's the one.
May I go to the restroom, please?
In 10 minutes. Hold it.
Right? And I'm like, especially for warm-ups, can you just please wait? And then you can go, of course, take care of business. I get that all the time, you guys. Use the restroom.
In 10 minutes. Hold it. Senor Maya, hit it.
All right, so nobody continued to participate, but he went and approached a student, and that's okay too. And he feels comfortable doing that. Let's hear what he has to say here. Senor Maya.
It's a trick problem, Mr. Kimo. You can't solve it unless you know how many girlfriends they have in common, right?
It's not that they're stupid. It's just they don't know anything.
Wrong?
And notice here, right? He did not even tell him that he was wrong. He just went blank and said, okay, you guys need some help, right? You guys need some help. I'm going to help you out. But let's see if there's another student who knows what they're talking about. Let's see. Let's see if we know.
Wrong?
X equals Pedro's girlfriends. 5x equals Juan's girlfriends. X minus 1 equals Carlos's girlfriends. X plus 5x plus x minus 1 equals 20. So x equals 3.
Good to see you.
All right, so this student came and just out of nowhere, she just answered the question, right? But we're going to actually solve that question to see if it actually is true. So here's the equation again. Let's hear it.
X equals Pedro's girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
5x equals Juan's girlfriends.
Okay.
X minus 1 equals Carlos's girlfriends. X plus 5x plus x minus 1 equals 20. So x equals 3.
All right. So we can actually generate the equation right here. We're going to pull this up right here. So x equals Pedro's girlfriend, 5x equals 1's girlfriend, and x minus 1 equals Carlos' girlfriend, right? The sum of all three equals to 20. So let's go ahead and actually solve this equation right here. Should be able to do it. So that's going to be x plus 5x plus x minus 1, right? The sum of all three people here, Pedro, Juan, and Carlos, the sum of their girlfriends is equals to 20. She claims when she did this problem that x equals to 3. We don't know if this is true, but based on this one, she claims it's true. I don't know. We're going to solve it. Feel free to pause the video. All right. Now that you pause the video, go ahead and do it. So 1x plus 5x plus 1x equals to 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So this will be 7x minus 1 equals 20. Okay. Then our next step is going to be to add 1 to both sides. Then this will be 7x equals 21. And if we divide by 7, we get x equals 3. Well, x represents the number of girlfriends that Pedro has. So Pedro's girlfriend will be 3, and she was right. So if we answer this question, Pedro's girlfriend will be 3. One's girlfriends will be 3 times 5, which will be 15, right? And then that one will be 3. Carlos will be 3 minus 1, which will be 2. And the sum of all of them should be 3 plus 15 is 18 plus 2 will be 20. And it looks like x equals 3 is the correct answer. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And let's go ahead and finalize the video here. The actual answer is x equals 3. So whatever equation she said is actually good. This is a good equation. I solved it, and we got x equals 3. Let's see what else there is to the video. I think that's the end of the video. Let me see.
Wrong?
X equals Pedro's girlfriends. 5x equals Juan's girlfriends. X minus 1 equals Carlos's girlfriends. X plus 5x plus x minus 1 equals 20. So x equals 3.
3 is the answer, you guys.
Good to see you.
Right, sometimes we want to give the answer, but we just have to give the students a chance, and we're just hoping that one student get it right. And that's it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't done it, so we can keep making videos like this one. This is Matt Tech Online. I'll see you guys on the next video.